A transformational, high performance organization is not just created, it is also shaped. How could you create and shape a transformational, high performance organization? I'm Akin. I like talking about making organizations fit for purpose and helping people move towards self-actualization. In this 4-part video series, I'm talking about how leaders of an organization could create and effectively shape a transformational high performance organization. I'm talking about 8 keys. In the first video, I addressed 2 of the 8 keys. In this second video, I'll be talking about the importance of transformational core values. The third key is about promotion of transformational core values. An organization's culture reflects its core values, and also an organization's core values are at the heart of how the organizational systems work. To create and shape a transformational high performance organization, you require transformational core values. That is, core values which would inspire transformation in both the organization and its people. One such potential transformational core value is people care and growth. I say potential because it depends on how you define, operate the value, and what conditions you put in place in making it actualized. People care and growth involves responsibilities on the part of both the employees and the organization. It entails empowering employees to take ownership of their performance while being focused on accomplishing the organization's goals, objectives, and strategies. That the organization provide opportunities and support that advance employees' well-being and their personal and professional growth. Also, we must integrate the core values with the metrics of job performance because only performed values are core. To be meaningful, core values should manifest in the job behavior of employees and leaders of the organization. Therefore, integrate the transformational core values with the metrics of the individual employees' job performance. For example, describe and illustrate specific job behaviors that align with each such core value. Doing this helps define each value operationally and specifically align it with the organization's performance metrics. Let's see one example of how you can integrate a core value with job performance metrics. In this case, people care and growth, which requires that employees effectively collaborate, treat one another with respect, and support fellow employees' personal development goals or plans. In the process of articulating behavioral indices of transformational core values, engage with employees to articulate the core values into behaviors that they can execute in their day-to-day tasks. This would convey to them that they are responsible for making the organization a high performance one, and they would be inclined to align their goals with the organization's core values. There must be an integration of the core values into the organizational systems, because the organizational systems drive the core values in the organization. This means that, for example, you identify and explain how key attributes of each transformational core value are or should be manifested in the organizational systems. Examples of how this can be done involving two potential transformational core values: people, care and growth, and product and service excellence. People, care and growth requires that the organization systems be people-friendly, tuned for actualization of excellence in human factors, and offer strategic empowerment. The strategic empowerment of employees will be done through, for example, opportunities, machinery, and support for personal growth, social influence, and professional development. In the case of product and service excellence, this requires organizational systems that support creativity, accountability, and risk-taking. For example, through mechanisms for transactional dialogue and experimentation. Mechanisms should be in place to facilitate excellence in transactional engagement and feedback, involving how the employees perform their work and how they relate with customers and how they also relate with themselves, and also the processes they use. Such mechanisms should be default for quality assurance and consistency to sustain standards of product and service excellence. For example, through tech-enabled troubleshooting, data-powered decision-making, and product or work efficiency or service improvement sessions. What are the few points I hope you remember? 1. To create and shape a transformational high-performance organization, you require transformational core values. That is, core values which would inspire transformation in both the organization and its people. 2. In the process of exploring the relevant transformational core values for your organization, engage with employees, particularly to articulate the values into behaviors that they can execute in their daily tasks. In the next video, I'll be discussing 2 of the remaining 5 keys regarding creating and shaping a transformational high performance organization. If you find this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe. And we appreciate your comments and questions. See you soon. Before you go, if you find this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe.